Alright, so welcome back. After pulling myself away from some distractions, um, this is sort of the state of the project right now. So you might remember this bracelet from the last video. It's what I was making. So it has some problems which kind of make it not really so usable. So the the motors that are next to each other, you can't really tell them apart at all because it just makes the sensation all sorts of bad. And then they also press into your skin and they're super uncomfortable. And so it really doesn't work. And mostly the problem is that the foam is sort of too stiff and that the Velcro, it also holds it together too much and it just totally vibrates the whole bracelet. So all in all, it's just pretty kind of garbage and not so usable. On the upside, that did give me a chance to do my favorite part of this entire project, which is of course pouring the water into the dry sponge. And then that was shortly followed by my least favorite part, which is actually soldering the little tiny wires together. So all in all, this is sort of what the entire setup looks like now. It does look like kind of a bowl of spaghetti, and yeah, it's a mess, but sue me. So the main part that is sort of changed is that hand interface part is completely different. Now it doesn't look like a bracelet or a glove or anything. It actually just looks like a mess. But basically what it is the problem was that the motors were vibrating the entire bracelet. So there's actually now no bracelet. If it would focus, hold on, let me record that again. Yeah, so as you can see, there's actually now no bracelet. It's actually just, the little motors. And sort of the way that entirely works together is that that it's no longer a bracelet. Now they're just taped to your skin because, that solves the problem of the bracelet because there's no bracelet. Yeah, and so then you just got the six fingers and then the one on the back. And together it works pretty good, actually. It kind of looks butt ugly, but, it's not my problem. So additionally, I decided to scrap the large power supply, and now we're just using this little AA to 5-volt converter. I've only got two in there because I don't have any more batteries and it works, but, so yeah, so this thing, and then it just plugs into a USB, which I have, it plugs in there, and I've just mangled a USB thing to get the 5-volt outputs. And, well, it works, so it's good. So this is now the state of the invention. It fits into a box. It looks rather shady, and I'm pretty sure they would arrest you if you tried to mail it through standard mail. But, now it's sort of modularized, so you can just plug this into your computer, and then everything comes out the other side. You might be saying, well, it just looks like you crammed everything into a box, and that's a lot like saying the Wright brothers just put wings on a bicycle. And to which I say, just because it's true doesn't really mean you have to say it. So shut it. But no, yeah, so it's working. And so I guess the next video is going to be me actually learning the phoneme set and figuring out how to interpret words from whatever it puts out.